Oklahoma City were dominant in round one, able to advance in just 5 games. But the real test starts now as a new challenger awaits in the series opener against the Clippers. The opening game of the conference semifinals up next.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, game one. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. The Clippers win the tip. Left side, Griffin. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
I guess even he took this one of those once in a while.
Driving to the basket.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
And here are the Clippers. Redick surveying the D. Jordan with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 6 to shoot. And the wide open shot from Redick. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Great setup right there. Calling for the pick and roll. Redick getting the separation he wanted to keep it and convert.
Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And the wide open shot from Paul. All 3 off the mark. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Yes, that goes in. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Westbrook against Paul. With the drive. It's hauled in by Adams.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Boy, that raw explosiveness of Westbrook fully on display there. When he sees a lane, he gets to it hard and fast.
Both free throws good from Westbrook.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
That's a 2 from Paul. Jordan kicks to Paul. Goes back up, and Jordan with the layup.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Here's Westbrook. The Thunder with another miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
All up top. There's the 3. Cracks in the tray.
We talk so much about the passing of Paul, but CP reminding us here, he can shoot it too, guys.
To the paint, here's Adams, and he lays it straight in.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Paul for three, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
I think this is Paul at his best. Has one of the nastiest pull-up jumpers in the game.
For three, Westbrook. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Paul. He's got 6. Again, the miss by Paul.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
He was all alone on that one. Westbrook's got 11 points.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
All up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Lets it go from the wing, and Griffin scores. The assist from Redick.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, though.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Crawford's checked in.
Looking dangerous from deep.
Clippers trail by 4. Paul with the ball. Left side, Griffin. Over Cantor. And that one comes up a bit short. The Thunder have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Robertson can't hit. LA's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for J.J. Redick.
Number 25, Austin Rivers.
And the Clippers have possession. 4-point game. Pass to Paul. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
The kick out to Oladipo. It's good from long range.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot. Paul's got 8 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Adams in the corner. From deep. The offensive rebound. Cantor, the pass to Adams. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Adams has got his second basket of the night.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing. Playing really efficient basketball.
Here's Crawford, and he dunks it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Paul can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 7. Westbrook up top, defended by Griffin. Cantor, that's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
There's 40. Seconds left to play in the first quarter. A nice shot by Griffin.
And what a passer Paul is. Exceptional at seeking out his guys and getting them into a rhythm.
Oladipo, the pass to Adams. Over Jordan. Adams' shot is off.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Westbrook with the steal. Oladipo for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Oladipo's got 6.
Seems to get better every year from outside. Oladipo feeling comfortable pulling the trigger.
First personal foul, second team foul.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Rivers, and that one good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 8-point lead heading in. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. They've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Down low, kicks it out to Crawford. Here's pass. That shot missing. Nice D from Sabonis. Out to the wing. Here's Abrinas, and the Thunder another three.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Crawford's shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Morrow, no good. Clippers trail by 12. Rivers kicks to Crawford. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Up and in on the layup. Crawford's got 6 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That was a winning basketball play. Only good things happen when you draw a foul and get yourself free throws.
Singler, he's checked in for the Thunder. And a switch here also for the Clippers. And Baamute's checked in. The 3 from Morrow. And it's Spates with the rebound. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Rivers. And Baamute, the pass to Rivers. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 14 points. From deep, Morrow. The Thunder with another miss. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Boy, it is hard work trying to guard Redick because he stays active and is never still, always on the move.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Eustace comes in for Singler, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Griffin's checked in for Austin Rivers.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Crawford finds Baamute. Pass to Spates. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 4. Here's Crawford. Excellent D from Cantor. Oklahoma City leading by 8. From deep, Morrow sinks the three-pointer. Morrow's got 5 now.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Crawford passes to Redick. Back to Crawford. Going inside. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Oklahoma City's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Clippers trail by 12. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. They get the rebound. The shot's good from Cantor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
To the inside. Oh, wow!
That move was fire, just showing off there.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Chris Paul, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. Here's Westbrook. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Clippers trail by 12. Paul passes to Griffin. Back to Paul. Pass to Mbah Moute. Now Crawford. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Robertson.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Oklahoma City shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Paul. 8 points for him. Speights trying to break loose. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 10.
And Paul with the good touch on the floater. Guys, that's a difficult shot to make, that floater, but it's one of his many go-to shots.
Crawford with the steal. A minute 42 left to play here in the second quarter. Nice D from Oladipo. Here's Westbrook. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. Pass to Speights. And the slam dunk by Speights.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Right side Sabonis. The kick out to Westbrook. On the wing, Robertson. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Crawford. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his third assist on the night.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
The Thunder have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. So, for the Clippers, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Speights. Redick comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Austin Rivers in for Paul. Griffin dishes to Rivers. And here's Redick. Goes up from the top of the key. Can't get it to fall. He's missed the second after making his first.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Just his first attempt. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so that's the end of the first half. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. And thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
You hear that?
Yeah.
That's the sound of the offense. They were absolutely humming.
Kenny, don't ever do that again. Any kind of humming, singing, or harmonizing. You leave that to the real artists, okay? What'd I just say?
Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, It's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Paul, count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And Paul cooking with gas right now, getting to his spots and getting busy.
Westbrook kicks to Sabonis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Clippers trail by 16. Paul with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Lets it go from deep. And Sabonis with the 3. Sabonis has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Still trying to improve his efficiency from range. It's a nice-looking shot there from Sabonis.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers, trailing by 19. Westbrook with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Westbrook. .90 seconds now into the second half. Outside, Redick. Lets it go with the 3. Drills it from outside. Redick's got 7 points.
Redick shoots it the same way every time. Love his mechanics.
Pass to Adams. It doesn't go for him. Clippers trail by 16. Here is Mbamute. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Thunder have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
The Thunder haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Adams outside. Shoots over Jordan. No good off the front iron.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Here's the floater. And yes, it's good. Paul's got 6 points in the quarter.
Exceptional focus from the point guard. Paul is no stranger to having to outwork the defense.
That one drops for him.
I imagine they'll keep going to him. He's been solid offensively.
Here's Paul. He's got 16. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Sabonis kicks to Westbrook. Over Jordan. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Westbrook's got 29 in the game.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way, and Adams with the slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Pass to Jordan. Outside, Redick. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Shot clock at 5. And Griffin scores. The assist by Paul. Griffin's got 10 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Offensive rebound. Here's Adams. That shot off. Jordan with some nice D.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Remus is checked in for Robertson. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Cantor checked in for Sabonis. Oladipo for 3 gets the three-pointer to fall. 9 points in the game so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Paul's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Fires from deep, and the Thunder another 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Way to stay with it and come away with the second chance opportunity.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. Pass to Morrow. Crawford with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. And Griffin slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Paul's got 18 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. You know, so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Here's Paul. Banked in off the glass. Paul's got 10 points here in the second half.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And so Crawford will bring it up for Los Angeles. A 12-point game. Here's Jordan. The open shot, Paul. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
26 seconds left to play in the third. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here he goes. Oh!
Bounce, the creativity, the strength. When Oladipo rises up, he's looking to punch it down as hard as he can.
Paul passes to Jordan. And here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder lead by 14. And coming up as soon as we return from break. And how about a look now at our assist to the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Crawford, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. Crawford's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Clippers. The Thunder leading by 11. Here's Cantor. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's a battle inside. And through all the contact, he's able to finish that one.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And there's the foul. It goes on Ilyasova. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Griffin from 18 feet away. Morrow with the rebound. Oklahoma City shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Clippers trail by 13. There's Crawford with the 3. Rebound by Ilyasova. To the left side wing. Poked away. Abrinas the pass to Cantor. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Griffin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Crawford outside. Pass to Griffin. All sorts of time. Buries the jump shot.
And he shot that with confidence, rising and firing without hesitation.
Here's Abrinas. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
That shot by Griffin, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 13. This one for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And Crawford with the basket on the assist by Rivers.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Payne picks to Abrinas. Fires for 3. And the Thunder another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now, here's Mbamute. Defense is right there. Rivers gets a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Abrinas. From outside, off the mark. Clippers trail by 17. Crawford outside. To the middle. Spates the pass to Crawford. Clippers moving the ball around. Spates sets a screen for Crawford. That shot wide open. Crawford's got 7 points for the quarter. Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Morrow kicks to Abrinas. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
The Clippers call time. And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum. which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games.
Point-blank range, that's what you want.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 18. Redick for three. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Sabonis. No good there. Great D that time from Griffin. Redick against Oladipo. Here is Mbamute. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Adams. Mbamute pulls it in. Clippers trail by 18. Here's Paul. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Paul's got 24.
An incredibly hard guy to guard. Paul has such confidence in his handles. That ball's on the string with him.
Inside. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. And Mbamute dishes to Griffin. Kicks it out to Paul. 1:36 left in the game. And finished off by Griffin.
Chris Paul, so smart as a point guard. Any weaknesses in the defense, he's going to exploit.
Westbrook surveying the D. Griffin with the steal. To the middle. It's stolen by Adams. Sabonis, the pass to Westbrook. Down low. Here's Adams. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Oklahoma City.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Russell Westbrook.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Jordan finds Paul. Back to Jordan. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Can't hit from in close. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Russell Westbrook.